Good morning, guys, and welcome back to another vlog. It is Saturday morning, and we are up. We're getting dressed. Purple. Preston just woke up. It's about 7:30 on a Saturday morning, which is earlier than what we normally get up and get started. But we have to go to a wedding this morning, which is about 2 hours away. Or an hour and a half to 2 hours, and we got our suitcases packed from the wedding. The children are going to a babysitter's, and Carla and I are going straight to an airport, and we're flying to Tennessee. See, the biggest question that we always have before we head out, especially when we're flying somewhere, is can Carla pack lighter than 50 pounds? She always takes the biggest suitcase for herself. Addie gets the smallest one, I get the medium one, and I always fit all my stuff into it. It needs to be zipped shut, and we need to weigh it. And I'm gonna guess it's barely gonna be under 50 pounds. She usually does right up to the edge, you know, maybe a pound under just to be safe, but we'll find out here.
To be clear, I do have some of Addie's things in here because they didn't fit in hers. So her diapers and some of her other stuff is in my bag too. And I don't normally save room for my own hobbies or toys, like.
Yeah, see, I pack all I pack all my stuff, and then I throw my, like, she's having a fit that I'm taking my journal on just for the fun of it.
I'd much rather take 2 extra pairs of shoes along.
I don't even own 2 extra pairs of shoes. Moment of truth. Let's find out if it's gonna work. Her still has the caution when lifting, because her bag's always so heavy. Every time we fly, they have to put that on it so people know to be careful.
We just started letting it
Hey, I did yesterday go out and buy myself a brand new pair of shoes because my other shoes were shot, so I didn't even get time to unbox them yet.
We have to put this on there. You're holding it though. Here, there you go.
Moment of truth. We'll find out what it says. 42 pounds. Okay. Well,
See,
she did
I
good.
could put 5 more things in there now.
Except for the zipper's not going to handle it. Good morning, buddy.
He has been potty trained, by the way, guys.
Yes.
Yesterday he wanted to do it all himself. He didn't even. I don't think he.
Did you even have an accident yesterday? I don't think you did.
No, but he didn't tell me either. So yeah, he might have told me 2 times that he needed to go to the bathroom. Other than that, he just went by himself.
Hey, princess. Hey. Are you gonna go with mommy and daddy? Are you gonna go with mommy and daddy? Happy. You're gonna go to the wedding with mommy and daddy, and then you're gonna go to grandma's house, right? Yeah. And we are in the vehicle on the way to the wedding.
It got cold. Yesterday, the high was like 70. Wasn't it? 70 something.
Yeah, it hit
so
70
warm.
something.
You go walk barefoot outside. This morning we have snow on the ground. And
It's 28 degrees. Yeah, it's a complete different day today. Complete different weather. We made it to the wedding, and we got to turn around here. Got them all dressed up, ready for their jobs that they gotta do. Right? What are you doing?
We're gonna be gift receivers. Me and Peyton.
What are you doing?
I don't have no papers.
Handing out programs. Okay. So we are out of the wedding now, and we're on our way to Baltimore to get our plane ride. Whatever. Get on the plane to ride to Tennessee. We're going to Nashville, hoping to hit it big, eh? No, we're going to Nashville and then heading out next week to a little bit west of Nashville. But yeah, we were at the wedding there, and we were just talking about it here. It was one of the nicer weddings, not nicer weddings, but It was a very nice wedding.
Nice.
I'll say that. I'm not going to compare it to any other ones.
It is beautiful.
It was actually a very nice wedding, and I don't like weddings. I say there was only ever one good wedding, and that's when Carla and I got married, and I'm done with weddings. I just don't like weddings, but and overall, like I said, I don't like it, but it was still nice. And it was one of first. It was actually the first wedding I've ever been to that was I'm not sure what to say. It had two different cultures coming together. He was a Hispanic. I forget where he's from, South America somewhere, and I'm not sure. He's from South America somewhere, and of course, she being Mennonite, growing up here in Pennsylvania. So it's two different complete cultures coming together, and
It's very nice.
the preacher actually he would preach. He pretty much preached two sermons, because he would say a couple lines in English, and then he'd say Spanish, and then English, Spanish, Spanish, English, whatever, back and forth the whole way through. Couldn't figure out at times whether he said the stuff in English before he said it in Spanish, or whether he said Spanish before he said English. I think he would.
He said it, I think, in English, and then he would translate.
But I think sometimes it seemed like he was saying, like he would say a row in English and then repeat it in Spanish and say more in Spanish and say English. And I don't know. I'm not sure if it was a rhyme or reason to how he preached it. And I don't even know if he said the same thing in English as in Spanish. And then their meal, they had both cultures. They had like a spicier chicken or seasoned chicken of some sort, like their kind of chicken and rice and stuff like that. And they had regular chicken breast with mashed potatoes and stuff, like what we would be used to. So it was really neat. We made it to the airport, and we are in a bus. Whew. Just as we parked, the bus came up, and we jumped out and ran over. And as soon as I got in the bus, I remembered, or I asked Carter if she got her phone, and she didn't. So I ran back and got it. Anyway, so now we're on the bus, and we are heading over to the airport. But I am out of breath. Fortunately, the bus was nice enough to wait on us, so I'm glad about that. She's had a long nap, and I think she's gonna be ready for a good flight. She should be happy, right? We are through we're through security and everything, and we got just no less than 2 hours till we're supposed to take off, so it shouldn't be that terrible long. Maybe an hour or so that we start boarding. And hopefully we'll be out of here on time. I've been watching these flights, and they have been delaying a good bit of them for some reason, but hoping for the best. We're on the plane. Got the Addie over here. Carla was doing a video for the boys. She was sending a video to the boys. But we're all boarded. It looks like we're going to take off on time, so we should be there in good time.
Abby, are you excited?
This is the second time she gets, or second trip. It's the third time she gets to fly.
No,
It's the second trip. It's the third time. Yeah. It's about an hour and a half flight, so we'll see you in Nashville. So we are in Tennessee, and we ended up not showing any video when we landed. This is the next day. It's Sunday afternoon, and we are heading west of Nashville now to where we're going to be spending the week at. So, but we had a really good flight, and we got into Nashville a little bit earlier than what was scheduled, so that was good. We had a really good flight. It was smooth, and everything went really well.
it was freezing cold down here.
Coming south, you would think that it would be warmer, but it was just like, yeah, it was as cold down here as it was when we left up there. So, but anyhow, guys, thanks for watching another video. If you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button if you're not part of the family. We upload 3 times a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night. Just a warning, we may not be uploading Wednesday and Friday night of this week. We have a lot schedule this week is going to be a very full week, and so I don't think we're even going to have time to get any video. So if you do not see a video uploaded, that is why. If we get a chance to upload something, then maybe we will, but there's a really good chance that this week we will not be uploading on Wednesday, Friday night. Just wanted to let y'all know that. So thank y'all for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful week and be blessed.
Blessed.